Ready to go? Here's
Leading
Ronald
off tonight
Acuna
for
Jr. at the
Atlanta,
plate.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's foul.
O'Neill going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, bases empty.
One strike.
Pitch misses. Ball one. And that is out of play. One down, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Way inside. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Seager, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Leading off, O'Neill Cruz. Fought off foul.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1-2.
Strider deals. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Popped up right side, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's
left field, way back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
all over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bregman at second with 2 down. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Bradish back to work. That one fouled off. Bradish, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the 2nd. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Bradish, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Whips it to Mountcastle. Ozuna is out. 2 down, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. 2 down, nobody on. On the corner at the knees for a strike. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later. No score here in the 2nd. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Joc Pederson. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Towards first, Olson. Steps on first for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. Late with the swing there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves. Noelvi Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Outside low. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Foul ball.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. O'Neill on his horse. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
One ball, one strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Profar makes the catch. Out number 2. Here comes Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a hit, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Acuna runs. There's a ball. Go to second. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Up, ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it skips in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run dinger. It's 3-0. 1 down. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bregman to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground. Marte throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now Jack Peterson grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
To the right side. Fires over to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Marte measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 1-1. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Up the middle, Seager slings to first, and Albies is retired. 2 down, base is empty. The batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. Bregman zips it across, and that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouled off left side. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Baldwin makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cut on and miss, struck him. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now.
Number 13, Ronald
Bradish
Acuna
back to work.
Ahoy.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Just
that's a ball.
missed. And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Seager. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Profar now. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Seager. Over to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. O'Neill Cruz, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen, and Seager is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Matt Olsen. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch to Olsen. And that
Ball
one
2.
missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cruz running hard to get it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Just missed. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Late swing fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good.
On the mound now, Dylan Lee.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play.
You're out.
They can't seem to break. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Noel
Now
V.
pitching for the
Marte.
Orioles,
0 for 2 in
number
this one.
71.
Holiday. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter,
Ozzie
number
Albies
1,
up to the plate.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one drilled left field, and foul ball. The 0-1. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holiday.
Rosario.
And foul ball. Lee, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Donovan. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was late there. Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 13, Gerstad.
That one the other way, and that's the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kjerstad on the move. Puts it away for the out. Down the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Dominguez coming on. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Fought off foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for two.
That's out to center field. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but
got him, and that's the ball game. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel